Y'all doing good, but moving them, taking them seats now. Y'all doing real good. Let me be the one to introduce you and welcome out to the Black Achievers 47th Annual Award Celebration. Everybody give yourself a round of applause, friends. I go by the name of Avella Ray. I will be your host for the evening while being on B96.5. I am out and about in the community, so I see a lot of faces that I am used to, but there are a lot of new faces as well. So, hey y'all, how y'all doing? You know, listen, I'm used to being in the studio, so I really don't get to see people. So I'm gonna try that again. Hey y'all. I just wanted to say, yeah. Hey, listen, friends, here's what I need you to do. I need you, because y'all came out here looking good today. So I want you to look to your neighbor and say, neighbor, you looking good today. Now, I don't know about y'all. Now, friends, that wasn't good enough. That wasn't good enough. My pastor would not be okay with that. So look to your other neighbor and say, neighbor, you're looking good tonight. So you better believe we're going to have an amazing time tonight at your 47th Annual Black Achievers Award Celebration. Before we get everything started, I do want to introduce the person that will be doing the Black National Anthem, okay? So what I do need you to do is everyone start to stand for me. As she's come to the stage, the National Black Anthem will be sung by Mahogany Chisholm. She's a youth achiever, elementary school cluster, fifth grader at Cochran Elementary. Mahogany is accompanied by Rosalind Ward, which is her mom.
Let that free voice and sing to heaven ring, ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has sought us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of a new day begun. Let us march on to victory is won.
Y'all not clapping. Y'all not clapping loud enough for Mahogany Chisholm. Uh-oh. Check. Uh-oh. Did they cut me off already? There we are. There we go. Uh-oh. Give it up. Here we go. Give it up one more time for Mahogany Chisholm and her mom, Rosalind Ward. Give it up. So, friends, as we are about to get this thing started, I do want to introduce the adult achievers, okay? So, friends, I will need this space cleared for me. But as we are getting it clear, do not forget We are still at a fundraising event, okay? So please do not forget about that QR code at the bottom, and please do not forget about that number that you can text as well, okay? So coming up next, we do have the Adult Achievers. Are they ready? The Adult Achievers. Let's get this thing rolling. Coming up first, we have Angela Blanks, Principal Manufacturing Quality Engineer of a GE Appliances, a higher company. Next, we have Monica Bolton, Senior Asset Manager and Vice President for PNC Multifamily Capital. We have Chanel Brightwell of the UAW Women's Young Workers and Community Service Committees. She is with UAW Local 862. Veronica Daniel, Executive Administrative Assistant with GE Appliances, a higher company. Brigitte Davis, Certified Community Health Worker with the Norton Healthcare. Dante Drake, Associate Director of Quality Control with Humana Inc. We have Marcus Edwards, UAW District Committee, UAW Local 862. We have Reginald Evans, Senior Advanced Manufacturing Engineer with the GE Appliances, a higher company. We have Brittany Ford, Patient Care Advocate with the Baptist Health. Horace Gaither Jr., Supplier Diversity Program Administrator of MSD. We have Stephen Anderson, Assistant Store Manager with the Kroger Company. We have Miss Jessica Hill, Assistant Store Manager of the Kroger Company. Next up, we have McQuell Hopkins, Assistant Store Leader with the Kroger Company. Did I get it right? Get it right. Next, we have Sharice Horn, Chief Equity and Community Partnerships with MSD. We have Miss Kenya Lacey, of Inclusion and Diversity Manager of Republic Bank. We have Miss Kiri Mitchell, Technology Solutions Professional of Humana Inc. Next up, we have Dr. Shalise Robinson, Associate Director of Privacy and Ethics of Humana Inc. Next, we have Ms. Aisha Ruckner, a licensed clinical social worker, manager of social work and care continuum with Norton Healthcare. Ms. Stephanie Russian, Associate Resource Manager of the Kroger Company. Next, so we have Sahaya Scott, lead tech over X-ray and radiology with Baptist Health. We have Mr. Norman C. Wright III, news anchor with WLKY. Next, we have Demichi Sowell, policy administration lead with Humana Inc. Next, we have Miss Mallory Taylor, patient services manager with Baptist Health. We have Mr. Morris Tolbert, drainage manager for MSD. That's right. We have Quentin Woolfolk. He's the loan officer with the River City Bank. Lastly, but certainly not least, we have Miss Adrienne Wright. She's the regional distribution manager of MSD. Please give it up for all of our adult achievers. Next up, I do want to bring in the reasons on why we are here. Coming up next, I want to bring in the youth achievers. And before they walk in, I need everybody on your feet, please. We about to bring these babies in, okay? This is the part I need to hear every person here ooming and hollering for these babies, okay? Because they're the reason why we are here. Are y'all ready? Let's bring these babies in here. Give it up for these babies. Give it up for them as they are coming in. Give it up. Y'all not clapping out enough for people. You're not clapping out enough for these babies. Hold on, don't let them sit down yet. Hold on. So this is the part. Let them finish. Keep it going. Keep those claps going. Those babies are not done over there. Hold on, before they sit down, hold on, y'all. Can y'all stand back up for me? I need everybody to take a picture of you first, okay? Y'all get y'all some pictures real quick. Hurry up, mamas and daddies. Manas, uncles, ICTTs. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Hurry, hurry, hurry. On the count of three, y'all say cheese. 1, 2, 3. Cheese. I know how important it is, y'all. Get y'all pictures. I'm somebody's mama. I get it. Okay? Look at my baby up there all dressed nice. I get it. I get it. So, friends, before we proceed with the program, I do want to remind you again that you are at a fundraising event. Can I have a table captain? I need somebody, everybody pick a table captain to hold up your tent for me. Everybody, I need someone at every table to hold this tent up for me. Everybody at one of the tables, hold it up for me. Hold it up for me. Hold it up for me. Somebody at table 35. Somebody at table 35, hold it up. I have yours. Sorry, friends. All right, so listen, I need you to make sure you are using that QR code. Use that number because this is what you are funding right here at these spaces, okay? They actually have an HBCU tour coming up as well, and they need funding for that, okay? So as the night goes on, please look at the screens, okay? Because you will be able to see what we have fundraised tonight, okay? So let's keep it going. Let's keep this going up, okay? And as every speech happens, I would love for the amount dollar to go up as well, okay? Y'all came out here looking good. You look too good not to donate, okay? So make sure you donate to Black Achievers, okay? Friends, that's all I'm asking, all right? So coming up, we do have the welcome presentation. I want to welcome the Youth Achiever of the Year finalist. She is a health and medical cluster member, senior at South Oldham High School. She is going to the University of Kentucky. She will be majoring in kinesiology, exercise science, with a career of becoming an occupational therapist. Here's an interesting fact about her. She's traveled to 3 European countries in one summer, which is Italy, France, and Spain. She absolutely loves cats. She played the French horn. She's been a Girl Scout for 11 years. Wherever you are, start clapping it up. Start clapping it up. I want to bring to you Alexandria Churchill.
Oh, thank you. Hello and good evening, esteemed guests. This is the 47th annual YMCA Black Achievers Award celebration. As you may know, my name is Alexandria Churchill. I'm a member of the Health and Medical Cluster, and I attend South Oldham High School as a dual-credit student at JCTC and Morehead University. And I must say, I am truly honored to be in the position of extending a warm welcome to all of you. For the seniors, adults, and youth here, this is such a pivotal moment. I look around at the faces in this room, some young, some mature, some familiar, and some who are unfamiliar. Each person has their own story and their own differences. And in a nation where diversity is at risk, it's important to have everyone here with the same goal of supporting us, the future. We are Black excellence, intelligence, pride, and strength. I would also like to give a round of applause to these beautiful ladies and the handsome gentlemen who are also on this stage with me. We have worked tirelessly each day to get to this point with 3 more months to go. Those 7-hour days with early mornings and late nights, many extracurriculars, tests, and a ton of homework. In the end, it was all worth it. We'll be done with schooling, for the most part. You know what I'd like to point out? We are so focused on looking forward and stressing about what's to come, we're blind to embracing and living in the moment. If our present reality is the result of our past thoughts, feelings, intentions, and actions, then by being wholly in the now and aware and present, we create the future. As such, the future is now. To the seniors on this stage, don't give up on what you believe in. Really go for what you want to do in life and succeed with the greatest pride, with your head held high. God is with you, and I have faith that he will uphold you to your highest potentials. I also want to say thank you to all the adults, our parents, of course, our guardians, and all the Black Achievers Advisory staff who have guided us to be our best selves. Your support and efforts will never go unnoticed. We love and appreciate all that you have done. Thank you, and have a good rest of your evening.
Give it up one more time for Miss Alexandria Chumchi. She did so good. He got it. Next up, I do want to break the president and CEO for the YMCA of Greater Louisville Association. He will be doing a salute to the achievers. Wherever you are, start giving it up for Gary A. Cox.
Thank you for the introduction. Thank you for all being here. Good evening. This is the 47th Annual Black Achievers Celebration. For nearly 5 decades, we've been creating access, opportunity, and choices for young people on this stage and in our community. To our young people here on this stage, to the seniors, your dedication and commitment is unbelievable. The Saturday morning, sometimes you may not want to get up, but you do anyway. It's that commitment and dedication that is required. The future is now. To our adult achievers, thank you so much for giving up your time, your talent, your treasure, all those things. You don't have to do it, but we appreciate it. I've said many, many times to our adult achievers and others, it is our job to hold the door open for the young people in our community because someone held the door open for us, right? Right? Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. So our keynote speaker coming up in a bit, Dr. Brian Yearwood. Thank you, sir. I've got a chance to know Brian quite well. I know his commitment and dedication to this community. When someone new comes into our existence or into our community, we have to go to that person, support them and help them because he has a challenging job. It takes all of us working together, right? Is that right, Brian? Is that right? Okay. We also have a distinct honor later on this evening, where we'll talk about a distinguished achiever of the year, Jim Allen. You'll hear about, yeah. Jim has been a great friend of the YMCA and our community, a board member for many, many years, a personal friend to me. Thank you, Jim, for all you've done. Helping with financial literacy in the stock market game with our Black Achievers program and many, many youth across our community is invaluable. You'll see a video and some other things later as he will be introduced. So we're thankful for all of those in this space tonight. Thank you for all of your support as you give our young people. It is mandated. It is required. Too much is given, much is required. Now, yes. Now, what I know we've been standing a little bit, but I want you to stand one more time for me if you can. Just one more. I want you to repeat after me if you can. Can you stand and face the seniors here? Just stand one more time. So come on. Yeah, you women. Yes. Yes. And I want you to repeat after me, okay? And we're talking to our seniors up here. You ready? We stand with you. We stand beside you. We stand for you. And we always will. Your future is now. Thank y'all. Have a good evening.
Give it up for one more time for the president and CEO of the YMCA of Greater Louisville, Mr. Gary Cox. Now, friends, y'all know what I'm about to say. Text Achieve 26 to 44321. Again, text Achieve 26 to 44321. Okay? Making sure you know what to do, just in case. Now, coming up next, I do want to bring up another Youth Achiever of the Year finalist. She will be presenting the Distinguished Achiever Award, okay? Now, this person is engineering cluster member, a senior at Eastern High School, going to the University of Louisville with a major of mechanical engineering with a career in mechanical engineering. Interesting fact, she likes gardening and cooking. She's played basketball for Eastern High School for 4 years. She was awarded AP Scholar with distinction by the College Board. Now, this part, friends, you can only get, a 36 on the ACT, correct? My friend, she has a 34 on the ACT.
Coming up to the stage, I have Felicia Brown.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Felicia Brown. I'm a senior at Eastern High School and a proud member of the YMCA Black Achievers Engineering Cluster. Tonight, it is my privilege to introduce our Distinguished Achiever of the Year, Mr. Jim Allen. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. once asked, "Life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others?" Mr. Allen's career and lifelong dedication to his community show us what it truly means to live by those words. Mr. Allen is vice chair at Baird and an executive committee member. He's devoted more than 40 years of his career to Hilliard Lyons, serving as chairman and CEO before the firm's merger with Baird in 2019. His leadership has also extended nationally, including service as chairman of the Securities Industry and Financial Markets Association. Thanks to Mr. Allen, achievers like me have an early opportunity to learn about finance and investing through our stock market game. But this isn't Mr. Allen's first rodeo in improving financial literacy. As a board member of the SIFMA Foundation, he has led numerous initiatives to improve financial literacy and economic education. Beyond business, Mr. Allen has dedicated decades to education and community service. This is clearly demonstrated through his awarding of the William T. Nalia Educational Leadership Award in 2024. This award celebrates the outstanding achievements of leaders who have played a pivotal role in enhancing the quality of elementary and secondary education in the state. Mr. Allen's efforts have been essential for bridging the gap between the business community and the education sector, in addition to emphasizing the vital connection between a robust education system and the overall success of our economy. Not only that, but he has held leadership roles with the Jefferson County Public Education Foundation, GLI, Metro United Way, and the YMCA of Greater Louisville, where he has a remarkable 40-year history of service. Mr. Allen's contributions have earned him a number of awards, including the Women for Women Heart at Louisville Award, the Joseph W. Kelly Award for Supporting School Improvement, the YMCA Mayor's Spirit of Louisville Award, and induction into the Junior Achievement Kentuckiana Business Hall of Fame, as well as being named Business First Business Leader of the Year in 2008. For his lifelong commitment to leadership, service, creating opportunities for others, and improving education across the state, Mr. Allen truly embodies the spirit of this award. Now, before we give a warm welcome to Mr. Allen, please direct your attention to a short video highlighting the transformative impact Mr. Allen has made with the YMCA Black Achievers Program and the stock market game.
And YMCA Black Achievers alone. If the YMCA Black Achievers program didn't exist, I know I wouldn't be in the same position I am today. A big thing that the YMCA Black Achievers did is give me hands-on experiences and learning opportunities. So during my senior year, we were able to visit Baird on a field trip that led us to be able to have a Q&A section with Mr. Jim Allen, which is really wonderful for us to talk to senior management about questions that we really had. It helped us really lose a lot of maybe misconceptions we had about the business world.
My name is Jim Allen. I'm a vice chair at Baird. The Baird Stock Market Game is actually the Securities Industry and Financial Markets Association Foundation. stock market game, the foundation focuses on financial literacy and economic education and utilizes the stock market game platform for that delivery. There are strong links between financial health and overall health and well-being, to include life expectancy.
So the YMCA Baird stock market game is basically a stock market simulation where we would all be split into different teams and we'd all run our own portfolio. And every single month we'd be able to see our different rankings. And this would be cool because sometimes we place really high and it would make us feel really good and we're making our decisions. Sometimes we place lower and we realize we have to adjust. But overall, the opportunity really allows us to learn more about the stock market game by using, simulated money through the actual stock market experience.
It's really rewarding and gratifying to see a student like Desmond embrace it and really run with it. He's a great example of taking advantage of opportunities too. So Desmond's one of those individuals you lay an opportunity out there for, and he sees the value in it, and he captures it if he goes for it.
Black Achievers has made a really big lasting impression on me. After I finished the stock market game in 2022, I started my own personal investment account using a lot of the information I gained from the stock market game. And that's an account I started in 2022 and I keep up to this day. I've been fortunate enough to receive a full-time offer to work at Wells Fargo in commercial banking. So I'll be up in Charlotte, North Carolina, working as commercial banking analyst.
Call to action for Black Achievers is to take that initiative, to reach out, to do your research. At the end of the day, you've got to be motivated to do that. It's not going to find you. You've got to go initiate those conversations, and you'll find the experience to be very rewarding and enlightening.
Programs like the YMCA Black Achievers matter a lot for the community and for young people specifically, because young people have to make lots of big choices about their careers. These programs really allow young people to get these experiences to make them more educated on the choices they're going to make for their future.
There's a nice analogy there between what we're talking about in terms of investments and investing for the future. One of the things you need to do is invest in yourself, and that's what Black Achievers enable students to do, is invest in themselves, in their future, and it's an investment that will yield tremendous returns.
Wow. Is it on? There we go. I'll repeat, man. I said, wow. This is such an honor to be here, humbling, and quite frankly, a little embarrassing. So I don't like to see myself featured that way, but I certainly appreciate it. Felicia, thank you for your introduction, and congratulations on that 34 ACT. That's really impressive. In fact, I'll give you the microphone back if you'd like. So, as was referenced, my association with the YMCA of Greater Louisville, I want to say thank you to the YMCA of Greater Louisville, thank you to the Chestnut Street YMCA, and thank you to the Black Achievers program for this great music. My association with the YMCA started over 40 years ago. So I'll celebrate my 45th anniversary with the same office phone number in July this year, which is very unusual. Started with the YMCA as a board member of the Shelter House, now Safe Place Services, helping teens in need. And that was my first opportunity to give back to this community. And I've seized on a number of opportunities over the last 4+ decades. So I appreciate the YMCA introducing me to that. And hopefully I've been able to give back in some way. So as was referenced, I tell you, Desmond Daisy is a poster child for what we do and what we talked about. In fact, when he was a sophomore at Howard University, after he'd done the stock market game with the Black Achievers, I got together with Desmond and said, I'm going to go over to Washington. I'd love to take you to SIFMA headquarters, the Securities Industry and Financial Markets Association headquarters, meet with the CEO and his team, get some of your Howard University classmates, and let's do that. And I tell you, I went over there and met those kids and took them that day, and I was so incredibly impressed with how they presented themselves, how they represented themselves as individuals, how they represented Howard University. It was really a gratifying experience to do that. The stock market game is so important in that it teaches kids about investing for the future, financial literacy, not in terms of balancing a checkbook, but in terms of understanding the power of what can be if you invest, if you're disciplined, and what that means in terms of while we teach it in the classroom, it's an academic lesson, it's really a life skill. And that's the thing we try to encourage any of the Black achievers, whether they're in the business track or not. This is an important skill to have, and we're going to continue to push forward. We're working with Simmons, we're working with JCTC, JCPS in a number of schools and across Jefferson County. So it's something that I'm excited to continue to work on. And again, it's wonderful to be recognized because that was an important driver of why I'm here this evening. So, and to all of our students, congratulations to you. You've got a great opportunity, just like Desmond, and take advantage of it along the way. I was advised early before I started on my career to talk to anybody who will talk to you. And that's how I learned about the industry. And I took it to heart. And there's that old saying, if you find something that you're passionate about, you'll never work another day in your life. And that's where I find myself. So to all of you, stay curious, ask questions, seek those mentors, seek those individuals who are willing to talk to you, because you'll learn something every time you do that. You'll put another piece of the puzzle in place. So when I came up, he said, try and keep it under 45 minutes. I'm actually going to keep it under 5. So, but I really, again, am so honored by this recognition. I do want to acknowledge my wife, Missy, and daughter, Rebecca, who are here with me tonight. So if you've heard a number of those things I've been involved with, they've been very patient over the years, because those things don't frequently happen during the workday. So those are extra hours, but they've been there every step of the way and incredibly supportive. So thank you again. This is quite an honor. And congratulations to all of the other honorees this evening. Thank you.
Oh, there we go.
We have to present you your award first. Here you go.
Thank you very much. How many?
Give it up one more time for Mr. James Allen. All right. So, Briz, I have last year's Youth Achiever of the Year, okay? So she would have been the 2025 Youth Achiever of the Year. She will be introducing the Youth Achiever of the Year, okay? So that means she's going to be introducing the 2026 Youth Achiever, okay? So coming up, she's a 2025 Youth Achiever of the Year. She goes to Center College right now. She is in the International Studies in Spanish major, with her career being intelligence analysis. Coming up, I have Miss Michaela Brown.
Hello, everyone, and good evening. It's such an honor to be here today to celebrate these young adults with such bright futures ahead of them. My name is Michaela Brown, and I'm a freshman at Center College in Danville, Kentucky. I'm here as the former Youth Achiever of the Year to give an honorable introduction to the Kennedy Wathen, our current 2026 Youth Achiever of the Year. Kennedy really lives up to today's theme, the future is now, because right now, she's making her future happen. The most impressive aspect of this young woman is her capability as a leader. As a senior at Mayo High School, she is the president of the Future Business Leaders of America, a captain in the Army JROTC, president of the Environmental Recycling Club, and an officer in the National Honor Society. Yeah. Not only does she step up in leadership roles and confidence, she serves our community with humility, actively making it a better place with over 120 hours of community service. Yeah. Kennedy portrays a willingness and a desire to learn all that she can. This part of her is exemplified in her 6 months experience of learning the Korean language as she wishes to visit Korea and Thailand someday. After graduation, Kennedy will be attending the Hampton University, where she will major in aerospace engineering. Yay. This will pave the way for her future career in aerospace engineering and/or as a pilot. And from all of her many experiences and successes, it is clear that Kennedy will make a real difference in this world. And to Kennedy, everyone in this room knows that you are what the future needs. So let's give a round of applause for Kennedy Walker.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 47th Annual YMCA Black Achievers Celebration. My name is Kennedy Watson, a senior at Louisville High School and a proud member of the engineering cluster. Tonight, I stand before you today as the Youth Achiever of the Year, deeply honored to represent the YMCA Black Achievers Program. To begin my speech, I would like to offer a heartfelt congratulations to our YMCA Black Achievers. They all got ready every second and fourth Saturday, dedicating themselves to a program that has truly shaped our lives today. Tonight, we celebrate their hard work, commitment, and incredible achievements. Let's all give them a big round of applause. Now, this award may have my name on it, but it truly represents every mentor who has guided me, every challenge that has strengthened me, and every dream that refused to be ignored. I know I would not be here without the guidance, support, and encouragement of so many around me, so thank you all. The theme for this celebration is "The Future is Now," but what does that entail? You know what my vision of the future is? Big skyscrapers everywhere, flying cars to beat all the traffic on the ground, advanced medicine that can cure even the toughest of diseases, and a self-made outfit wardrobe so I won't have to worry about what I wear every day. But that's on the future, right? Wrong. That all can happen today. The future is now. It tells that we have to make the difference we want to see in the world. If I want to have a flying car in the future, I have to take the necessary steps to reach that goal. The future starts now. It starts for all of us. Yeah. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to switch gears really quickly and share one of my favorite quotes with you all. This quote comes from one of the bravest, most courageous men I know, my grandfather, Jason Williams Sr. Back when I was about 10 years old, my grandfather taught me how to play the game dominoes. It's a very simple game, but it requires a decent amount of focus, strategy, and math skills. Whenever we played, it was usually just me and him, but on occasion, my older brother, Joshua, would join us. I remember one summer day when my older brother joined us and the game just wasn't clicking for him. At the time, I could barely keep up with my grandfather, but my brother had just begun playing, so this was all new to him. He wanted to quit when we were 2 houses in. However, my grandfather shared this inspiring quote with him: "Winners never quit, and quitters never win." At the time, I thought it was a silly quote just to get my brother to keep playing. However, as the years went on, I realized that this quote meant so much more. Needless to say, there have been many times when I wanted to quit. Some of these times included when my chemistry grade wasn't that phenomenal, when I broke my phone after years of saying I didn't want a new one, when I got upset at my parents over something stupid, or when I made friends who turned out to be fake. However, my grandfather's quote flashed in my mind each time: winners never quit and quitters never win. Think about all the leaders and change makers who never gave up. Martin Luther King, who boldly declared, "I have a dream." Rosa Parks, who refused to move to the back of the bus when the white man told her to. Muhammad Ali, when they said he couldn't compete. And George Washington Carver, who kept going even when he thought his inventions would never work. They are all winners in my book because they never gave up. They kept working for this future, the future we are all living in right now. This future we can all shape however we want, because our future is now. Their perseverance reminds me that setbacks don't define us. In the same way, the Black Achievers Program has taught me what it means to keep pushing, growing, and believing in myself. This program has guided me, challenged me, and opened my eyes to just how much African American representation and achievements exist right here in our city. It has given us the tools, the support, and the inspiration to become the change makers of tomorrow. So can we please all give Ms. D, Ms. Camille, and Mr. Holman a round of applause for helping us throughout this entire process. Without this program, I don't know where or who I would be. Finally, I want to thank my mom for believing in me, my dad for always listening, my stepmom for being there whenever I needed her, my grandparents for teaching me for challenging me, my younger siblings for pushing me to be better, my older sister who showed me that limitations don't define who I am, and my older brother who went to every YMCA Black Achievers with me so I wouldn't be alone. These people believed in me when I couldn't believe in myself. They're the ones who pushed me to realize that I can be different. I can be whoever I want to be. We all have the ability to be the change we want to see in the world. If you want something done, do it yourself. Step forward with courage, seize every opportunity, and always believe in your own potential. Just remember, this future, our future, is now. Thank you.
Okay, this is. Then Susie, you got it. You did something. Stay here and let everybody get up this too.
Give it up one more time for Pastor Kennedy. So quick story. Kennedy actually was able to come to the radio station earlier this week. And when I say her interview was better than a lot of adult interviews that I've ever done. The girl is good. Give it up one more time for Miss Kennedy. All right, so the thermometer has not moved in 13 minutes. So here's what I need you to do. I need you to text the word Achieve 26. Do not use that QR code, okay? Do not use that QR code anymore. I need you to text Achieve 26 to 44321. Again, text Achieve 26 to 44321. Now, if you got Verizon, you got to do something different. It's not your power. It's not your power. It's not your power. I am endorsed by T-Mobile, so if you got T-Mobile, if you need to, Verizon, just switch over to T-Mobile. Okay, there. But Verizon, you can text the word Achieve 26 to 917-999-0700. I'm not lying. So again, I'm a Verizon user. Text Achieve 26 to 917-999-0700. Nobody will ever have to know you got Verizon. Not a soul. It's okay. It's okay. So coming up next, I have another Youth Achiever of the Year finalist. He's going to be introducing our keynote speaker, okay? Now, here's the thing. He is the only male Youth Achiever of the Year, okay? So we're gonna give him a big woo woo when it's his time to come up here, all right? So he is in the engineering cluster member. He's a senior at, this is what he said, y'all, at the DuPont Manual High School. That's what he said. He will be attending the University of Louisville with a major in biochemical engineering, exercise science, with a career in biomedical engineering. Interesting fun fact, he can play 4 musical instruments, which is the drum set, quad drums, marching snare drum, all right, and marimba. He is the section leader of the band. He is a senator of his class and secretary of the Black Student Union. He was awarded the AP Scholar with distinction by the College Board. Coming up next, again, we're going to give him the biggest boo-boo because he's the only male, okay? We have Noah Fields.
Hello. Good evening, everyone. Oh, I know that. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. My name is Noah Fields, a senior in the engineering cluster and a student at the DuPont Manual High School. Today, it is my honor to introduce our keynote speaker at this celebration of Black excellence, the 47th annual Chestnut Street YMCA Black Achievers Gala. So, because our speaker tonight is an educator, I thought he'd appreciate it if I did a little bit of homework on him. I hope we'll give you some extra credit for this. As a talented athlete from Trinidad and Tobago, Dr. Brian Yearwood moved to the United States at the age of 17 to pursue education while pursuing national level tennis at Texas Tech University. Considering that my mom still needs to remind me to wash my clothes at the age of 17, I'd say that's quite remarkable. Dr. Yearwood joined Jefferson County Public Schools this past summer, bringing with him a wealth of experience. Throughout his career as a teacher, a coach, a principal, and as a district leader, he has remained steadfast in one core mission: ensuring that every child, regardless of their zip code, has access to an exceptional education that nurtures their individual strengths. As a leader who has dedicated over 25 years to the power of education, those experiences now impact the work he leads here today, as he leads over 10,000 employees in over 150 schools. Despite only being part of the district for about 7 months now, he's provided steady and valuable leadership as our district navigates budget cuts and complex challenges. However, at the same time, he manages to keep students and educators at the center of every decision that he makes. He is a leader who values transparency, partnership, and above all, the academic success of our 96,000 students. Since stepping into this role, he's been a tireless advocate for literacy, numeracy, and creating inclusive environments where every student feels empowered to thrive. In a room filled with achievers, mentors, and future leaders, Dr. Yearwood's story reminds us that excellence is not accidental. It is intentional. It is cultivated. And it is built through discipline, service, and a commitment to lifting others as you climb. As a student in this district, I can say that leadership at the top matters. The decisions made at this district level shape our classrooms, our opportunities, and even our futures. It means something to know that our superintendent believes deeply in student potential. So I think I can say for everyone when I say thank you, Dr. Yearwood. Thank you for committing yourself to our district. And I think I say for myself that this deserves a listening minus. Tonight, as we celebrate, Tonight, as we celebrate the achievements of young potential Black leaders, innovators, and dreamers, let us draw inspiration from Dr. Yearwood to embrace life with courage, authenticity, and an unshakable belief in possibility. With all that being said, please join me in giving a warm welcome to the Superintendent of Jefferson County Public Schools, Dr. Brian Yearwood.
Wow. Thank you, Noah. You are a giant here among us, Sister Yulene. Thank you. Wow.
And, just hearing from young genius scholars, Kennedy, Michaela, oh my gosh. I'm inspired. I'm truly inspired. I want to thank you for that gracious introduction. And there's several people I want to recognize before we get going this evening. I want to thank the chair of our board, Chair Schul, that's here this evening, celebrating with us. Where's Chair Schul at? I don't see him. Where's he at? Where's he? Oh, there he is right there. Come on, let's give him a round of applause. Thank you, sir. Special thank you to my brother Gary. Right? The black and blue represents tonight, right? Come on now, come on. All right, that's right, come on. Come on. Thank you for continuing the vision here in Louisville. Also want to thank several people. My beautiful wife, Tina, that's here with us. She gets the brunt of this. Come on, and get putting up with me. And, coming to Louisville has been a transition. I walked into a situation. But there's one person, we call her the general. She's sitting right there. She's my special assistant, Miss Lynn Reynolds. Thank you, Miss Reynolds. Thank you. Let's take a moment just to look around this room this evening. Excellence is dressed up tonight. Look at this, right? Come on. Excellence. Legacy is dressed up tonight. And the future is not coming. The future is now. It's right here in front of us. That's not just a theme for this evening. It's the truth sitting in these chairs tonight. Come on now, let's go. Tonight is not simply about scholarships. It's not just about applause or recognition. It's about evidence. Evidence that when a community invests in its young people, greatness shows up on time. Come on now, come on. Okay. I've spoken to CEOs, I've spoken to entrepreneurs, educators, community leaders. And then I had a chance to visit with our students. Let me tell you something. Our students, even our seniors, are holding their own. And that's when the future is now. For those I haven't met yet, yes, I have the honor of serving as the superintendent of Jefferson County Public School. But in this role, I am actually standing on the shoulders of giants. Giants who fought for access. Giants who fought for equity. Giants who made sure Black excellence in Louisville would not be an exception, but an expectation. Come on. So tonight, we don't just celebrate achievement. We celebrate continuation. Yes, as Noah eloquently put, I grew up in Trinidad, Tobago. My parents were educators, and for me, education wasn't optional. It was our oxygen. And at 17, I left Trinidad on a tennis scholarship to attend a place called New Mexico Military Institute. Now, let me paint a little picture for you now. I left the island breeze for a desert. I left the Caribbean rhythms for a military cadence. Yes, it was culture shock. I remember the first morning they woke us up before sunrise to run drills. I thought, wait, this wasn't in the brochure. Something's wrong. But here's what I learned. Discipline creates freedom. Structure creates opportunity. And pressure creates diamonds. For me, I studied geology at Texas Tech. Yes, geology. Because I was fascinated by how layers of pressure and time can produce something so rare and truly valuable. And years later, I realized something. Education is geology. Some of you seniors may have faced pressure. Some of you may have faced expectations, doubt, long nights, early mornings. But hear me clearly. Pressure does not destroy diamonds. It reveals them. Let me speak now to the class of 2026. You are graduating in a moment unlike any generation before you. Artificial intelligence is reshaping industries. Entrepreneurship is happening from smartphones. Careers that didn't exist 5 years ago are hiring today. And the theme tonight says it's best. The future is now, not next year, not when you arrive, not when someone gives you permission, but right now. You don't have to wait to lead. You don't have to wait to build. You don't have to wait to innovate. Because as Drake, y'all know Drake, right? Let's check in, make sure I'm in the right place. As Drake says, we started from the bottom, but now we're here, right? Come on now. You started from the bottom, now we're here. All right. And if you're honest, some of us didn't start at the bottom. Some of us started below the basement, right? But we climbed anyway. Beyonce reminds us, always stay gracious. The best revenge is your paper. Come on now, come on. Come on. In other words, let your excellence speak. And don't forget, Kendrick Lamar is dangerous. What did he break to us? You're gonna be all right. Come on now. You're gonna be all right. Come on. Come on. All right. He didn't say we might be all right. He said we are going to be all right with confidence, right? And then, y'all know this one, Lauryn Hill. How you gonna win when you ain't right within? Come on, y'all know that doo-wop. Come on now. I know y'all been on the radio, yeah, right before church, you know. So, you know, this means success is not just external. It has to be internal. Confidence, character, conviction. That's what will carry you. Now, let me offer a little bit of humor because we need that too. You know, some of you seniors have mastered something your parents will struggle with. Your parents are going to struggle with this. You can write a 10-page paper while responding to 3 group chats, listening to music, checking TikTok, and still submit it before midnight, right? Come on now. That's who we're dealing with. So, that's multitasking. I call it at the elite level because here's the real skill. This is a real skill. It's discipline because the world does not reward potential. It rewards consistency, right? Yes, your talent may get you noticed. Talent may get you noticed, but your character is what keeps you there. Okay? Come on. So at JCPS, yes, we have a mission. Our mission is clear. We challenge and engage each learner to grow through effective teaching and learning meaningful experiences in caring, supportive environments. And our vision is that all students graduate prepared, empowered, and inspired to reach their full potential. Prepared, empowered, and inspired. That means all must mean, let's say it again, all must mean all, not some. And that is not a slogan. That has to be a standard. And we have to work towards that because we have work to do there. So again, yes, we are stabilizing a district that inherited $188 million budget deficit. But while at the same time, we are strengthening academic growth because every student deserves at least a year of academic growth every year. We will not leave a student behind. We're investing in safety and support and strong instruction, but tonight is proof that despite challenges, excellence is rising. Because while systems matter, belief matters more. And let me share something with you seniors that are here with us this evening. You will walk into rooms where you are underestimated. You will walk into spaces where you are the only one. Do not shrink. As Jay-Z says, I'm not a businessman, I am a businessman. Come on now, come on. Bella Ray is back here, I know some hip-hop Bella Ray, come on now. See, wait until I bust out in this. No, I'm not going to do that. So, you must understand your value because you're not just earning degrees, but you're building brands. You are building legacy. And to our donors and partners, I want to say thank you because scholarships are not charity. They are investment capital. I want to leave our seniors with a few truths. Seniors, your neighborhood does not define your ceiling. Your setbacks are not your identity. And your voice matters now, not in the future, right now. So the future is not a distant horizon. It is in your decisions tomorrow morning. It is in the majors you choose. It is in the companies you will build. And it is in the communities you will return to serve. And here's the most important part. When you succeed, not if, when you succeed, send the elevator back down. Mentor someone, fund a scholarship, speak life into a younger student. Because tonight, someone younger is watching you the way you once watched someone else. Let me close with this. There will be moments when things feel uncertain. There will be moments when you question yourself. There will be moments when the pressure feels heavy. But remember this. Diamonds are created under pressure. And as Maya Angelou said, you may encounter many defeats, But you must not be defeated. You must encounter many defeats or trials, but you must not be defeated. And if you ever forget who you are, remember what we say in this culture when we see greatness. I see you. Because tonight, we see each of you tonight, right? Each of you. So the class of 2026, the future is not coming. The future is now, and it is sitting right here in this room tonight. Come on. So I want to say a heartfelt congratulations to our Black achievers. Greatness is at hand. Greatness is at hand. So I say to you, now go build. Let's make it happen. Thank you.
Thank you. He's back from
Dr. Oti, as a token of our appreciation, here's a gift from us to you.
I've always wanted one of these right here. So good.
Give it up one more time for Dr. Brian Ewing. Yo, I didn't know that he was that cool. Like, he really knew Beyonce, he knew Drake, he knew Jay-Z. I didn't know that. He even knew Lauryn Hill. I didn't know that. Give it up one more time for Dr. Brian here was, I can't wait to talk about them on the radio. I cannot wait. I can't wait. I cannot wait till Monday. Okay. So, friends, listen, before I introduce the next person coming up here, this has not moved in 2 minutes. Hasn't moved in 2 minutes. And it's more than 53 people here, just so y'all know. Okay. So text Achieve 26 to 44321 to donate. Again, Achieve 26 to 44321. All right. So coming up, we're going to keep it moving. We do have the chair of the Black Achievers Celebration Committee. She will be doing the Sponsor Recognition and Legacy Award. Coming up, I have Miss Brene Goatley.
Well, hello, good evening, everyone. First, giving honor to God, who is the head of my life and gives me the encouragement and energy and support the work of this program. 47 years. This has been a major accomplishment, and the program is stronger than ever. Serving as the chairperson of the event, I've had the privilege of working with the staff of the YMCA and many of the volunteers for an extended period of time, and they never cease to amaze me. At this time, I would like to give a quick shout out to some Black Achiever family members. They were recognized this past Thursday at the Louisville Metro Council's 24th Annual Black History Month program for their community volunteerism. Mr. Noah Fields, and also Miss Christina Scotland, that Black Achiever Plus the leader. Next, I want to commend our Superior Logistics team and the volunteers for doing a wonderful job of making sure the program this evening is executed without any problems to our attendees. Please join me in giving our logistics team and volunteers a round of applause. Being a seasoned volunteer myself, been doing this since 1989, the Black Achievers Program gives me an opportunity to connect with an exceptional group of young people. and it is so rewarding for me to see them grow to become extraordinary, impactful adults. To the local community, to those who have made an impact nationally and abroad, the youth of the program are truly awesome. To our sponsors, we could not do this work without you. Thank you again for your continuous support, which enables the Chestnut Street YMCA Black Achievers Program to provide state-of-the-art opportunities to our youth. Throughout the evening, we have been showing logos of the program sponsors. At this time, I would like for you to turn your attention to the screens for a special video presentation highlighting our corporate sponsors and their adult achievers. Thank you again. The Black Achiever family appreciate all of our sponsors and supporters for all that you do. Please join me in giving all of our sponsors another round of applause and enjoy the rest of the show.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Are y'all ready? You ready? You sure? You sure? You sure?
Is everybody still with me? Say yeah. If you still with me, say yeah. Coming up, these babies do not know how much they are getting in scholarship. Okay? So before the video starts, I do want to let you know that there are more scholarships coming in, but this is as of right now, today, what these babies will be getting for college, okay? So give it up for that, first of all. Give it up for it. Give it up. I feel like we should go Toronto. It's okay. So coming up, I do want to introduce the video presentation of the Scholarship Awards. I'm excited for you.
Greetings and salutations. The YMCA of Greater Louisville proudly presents the YMCA Black Achiever 2026 Scholarship Presentation. This is a celebration of excellence, leadership, and bright futures of our outstanding achievers. Today, we recognize some of the hard work, resilience, and dedication of our youth. Let's honor their achievements and celebrate the limitless potential ahead. First up is Sean Anderson. Theta Omega chapter of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated Scholarship for $500 and a YMCA Black Achiever Scholarship for $500. Got received a sponsorship for $500. For the East Burnett, the Greater Wrestle Memorial Scholarship $5,000 and the YMCA Black Achiever Scholarship $500. UBasket, Louisville chapter of Links Incorporated for $1,500. Nathaniel Rochon II, YMCA Black Achiever Scholarship $500. Alana Bill, Exelon Beta Sigma chapter of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Inc. $1,000 and a Thomas Family Scholarship $500. Ithaca Kids, YMCA Black Achiever Scholarship $500. Alicia Brown, Phi Lambda Omega chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha Incorporated Scholarship $1,000. YMCA Black Achiever Scholarship for $500. Alice Buckman, the Eta Zeta chapter of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated Scholarship for $1,000 and a YMCA Black Achiever Scholarship $500. Alice Rainey Churchill, YMCA Black Achiever Scholarship $2,000 and a Kentucky Minority Scholarship for $1,000. Tia Cooper, YMCA Black Achiever Scholarship $500. Joseph Duncan, Jibby Griffin Scholarship for $1,000. Noah Fields, Burgess and Nyquil National Society of Professional Engineers for $2,500 and the Louisville Chapter Leaks Incorporated for $1,500 and YMCA Black Achiever Scholarship for $500. Emmy, Humana Foundation Scholarship for $10,000 over 4 years and penny internship. Casey, Mike C. Lavachupa Scholarship for $500. Aisha, Kentucky Verde Scholarship for $1,000. David Edu, Humana Foundation Scholarship for $10,000 over 4 years and paid internship, and YMCA Black Achievement Scholarship for $500. Steve Jackson, YMCA Black Achievement Scholarship for $500. Mariah Jenkins, YMCA Black Achievement Scholarship for $500. Jeremiah Johnson, YMCA Black Achievement Scholarship for $500. Henry Jones, Multi-Point Marines Association, Louisville Chapter 22 Scholarship for $1,000, and the YMCA Black Achiever Scholarship for $500. Corey Harsher, YMCA Black Achiever Scholarship for $2,000, and the Sky Foundation Scholarship for the Arts for $1,000. Multi-Point Marines Association, Louisville Chapter 22 Scholarship for $1,000, and the YMCA Black Achiever Scholarship for $500. Nakia Wolf Bugs, the YMCA Black Achiever Scholarship for $500. Zaria Moss, Indian Porty Scholarship for $1,000, and the YMCA Black Achiever Scholarship for $500. Ishan Motley, YMCA Black Achiever Scholarship for $500. Barry Murdoch, Math Foundation Scholarship for $10,000 over 4 years, a paid internship, and the YMCA Black Achiever Scholarship for $500. Now, Humana Foundation Scholarship for $10,000 over 4 years, a paid internship, and the YMCA Black Achiever Scholarship for $500. Keith Bentley Scholarship for $500, and the YMCA Black Achiever Scholarship for $500. Quickie Boston, the Louisville section for the National Council of Negro Women Incorporated for $1,000, and the YMCA Black Achiever Scholarship for $500. Diane Richards, YMCA Black Achiever Scholarship for $500. Macy Rickey, the J. Oldland and YMCA Black Achievers Vocational Trade Scholarship for $1,000, and the YMCA Black Achiever Scholarship for $500. Louis S. Coleman Sr. and Dorothy R. Coleman Memorial Scholarship for $1,000, and the YMCA Black Achiever Scholarship for $500. Stephanie Thompson, YMCA Black Achiever Scholarship for $2,000, and the Sky Foundation Scholarship for the Arts for $1,000. Denari Tinley Turner, the Eric Collins Senior Memorial Scholarship for $500. Kathy Valentine, YMCA Black Achiever Scholarship for $2,000, and the Sky Foundation Scholarship for the Arts for $1,000. Micah Peggy Bissell Scholarship for $1,000. Janet Redder, the Louisville section for the National Council of Negro Women Incorporated for $1,000, and the YMCA Black Achiever Scholarship for $500. Ian Whitson, Award Chapter number 96 of the Order of the Eastern Star Scholarship for $1,000, and the YMCA Black Achiever Scholarship for $500. We place it at our community partner at the University of Louisville and congratulate our YMCA Black Achievers 2026 Woodford R. Porter Scholarship recipients. Woodford R. Porter scholarships range between $1,000 to $7,000 per year. Special thanks to all our other partner colleges and universities for your ongoing support, and good luck to each achiever as pending scholarship awards will be announced in March of 2026. To be announced soon, Bellarmine University, YMCA Achiever Scholarships, $45,000 per year. Hanover College, YMCA Achiever Scholarship, $43,000 per year. Indiana University Southeast, YMCA Achiever Scholarship, $3,000 per year. and the University of Kentucky William C. Parker Scholarship for $2,500 per year. On behalf of all the writers' agents, we like to give a very special thanks to the Metro Louisville community. With the generous support of sponsoring organizations and private donors in our community, the YMCA of Greater Louisville is able to provide the class of 2026 with over $200,000 in cash scholarships and over $1.2 million in pending scholarships and counting. We like to shout out our other graduating seniors from the class of 2026 who have each made a commitment to achieving excellence. Everyone, please join us in a round of applause to congratulate all 71 of our YMCA Black Achievers.
Get that up more now. Give up these babies. This is the why. This is why we are here at the TV. So coming up next, I do want to bring on the Senior Director for Youth Development and Black Achievers Program Director. She will be presenting a special scholarship and service awards. Coming up, I have Miss Devon Sorrell. You go, girl. Hey, y'all. Low-key outside, I'm funny and I tell jokes and all the things, but I have the easy job of giving away money, so that makes me cool with all of y'all anyway. At the end of the day, so good evening. Our achievers are off to a strong start. We have a lot of supports from our colleges and private donors, but they are still coming, so it is not too late to give, friends. I do want to mention Morehouse College, not Morehouse, I'm sorry, that's that HBCU in me, but Morehead College also offers a full tuition scholarship to our Achievers program, so that is also pending. So we will fall somewhere over about $1.5 million in scholarships for our students coming. So fingers crossed to those students. Congratulations to the class of 2026, our adult achievers and our youth achievers. There are 26 new adult achievers who didn't get scared away when they came in that session this morning, who have committed 40 hours for this upcoming season to be positive role models. So let's give them a one round of applause again. My sincere thanks to our distinguished honoree, Mr. James Allen. What I always remember about Mr. James Allen was that summer of Desmond's year at Howard University when he called me. He said, Miss D, like, I'm finishing school. I don't have an internship or anything. And so it was about that connection. So I remember reaching out to James Allen, telling him about Desmond's situation. And what I just want you to know about his character, he is a person who will do something because he can. And not everybody's willing to do that. So for me, that told me all that I needed to know about James's character. And Jim, we are forever thank you for what you do for our program. So y'all give him some love again, what he does. So the 2026 Achiever Steering Committee, thank you all for your support. Special shout out to my team, Miss Camille, Mr. Shonda, Mr. Jeremy. We're a small team, but mighty, y'all. Over 150 volunteers that help run this show for over 450 students to serve. So that's a lot of people, y'all. There's a lot of people, To Dr. Yearwood, you low-key funny, friend. I love it. I don't care what they saying in the streets, you good with me. All right. I also want to especially recognize our Jefferson County Public Schools Police Department, wherever y'all at, stand up for me so we can show y'all some love. They might be patrolling around, but the JCPS Public Schools Police Officer, well, FYI, if they were walking around patrolling, if you watch news at all this year, past year, Chestnut Street, out on the West End, we had some hard times for a minute, y'all. But the community showed up for us. And so one thing that did happen, the JCPS Police Department came and they protected and served through our Achievers program the whole season. So they are here tonight still doing their thing. And I just want to say to them, thank you for keeping our babies safe, okay? All right, so I'm gonna get on to my job because they got that confidence monitor and Howard Alderman and all the people are gonna start saying, all right, B, get on with the show. So I'm gonna give out some special awards, so bear with me, my friends. So first up, I want to announce a scholarship that wasn't listed, but chose to announce it live on stage because just as it is Black History Month, which I love it, y'all, last day of Black History Month, I would not rather be anywhere than right here and this Monday on the last day. I don't know if any other of you know that is also Teen Dating Violence Prevention Month. And so this month, Kelly, like where you at? Your team, I love no seeing everything. You finish your hair. All this month, we had sessions where we had a whole bunch of kids and people coming out to spread that awareness for violent prevention. And so this scholarship is in the name of Antonia Lucas, who was a victim of dating violence. She's in Chihuahua, who lost her life all too soon, just started at the College of University of Louisville. And so her family chose to honor her memory through this program, through this scholarship. So with it being the last day of the month for that awareness, I thought it would mean something to honor her life, to announce it live here today, if y'all, that's all right with y'all. So for a $2,000 scholarship, the family of Antonia T.T. Lucas wishes to award Mr. Keyshawn Motley. If he's just saying to be recognized. 18. Sorry. See, the she doesn't know what it is. See? Keyshawn wrote a very moving essay that moved the family. And so it wasn't just something free, but it was something in his words that moved them, that they wanted to sow a mustard seed into you. And we all know the power of a mustard seed, right? When that thing is planted and it grows. So the future is now, so in the future, I can't wait to see what fruit that produces in you. So thank you for your answer. Ow, the Louisville Water Company, where y'all at? Louisville Water Company. I know y'all bought 2 tables in here. Y'all stand up for me. Louisville Water Company. Y'all stand up. So this next scholarship that I am going to announce live, is last day of Black History Month. This is a scholarship that was formed by the Louisville Water Company. It is in honor, you can cry for that. It is in honor of the Thomas family. They are what they believe are known to be some of the first African-American employees that were employed for a really long time for the Louisville Water Company. So that good water that y'all have, they was a part of that in the early years, way back in 1872 to 1910. We wasn't even around, y'all. And I think we had just got free not too long after that. So they was working the whole job. See, I told you I tell jokes. So to see, because I gotta tell you, I tell jokes. So it is my honor to present this award live today to a young man who I had the honor of meeting him. He was like an itty bitty freshman. Like I remember his little baby locks was like this tiny. Now they grown and he got some bass in his chest now. And I said, okay. But to Mr. Quincy Burnett, you will be awarded $15,000 over 4 years from the Louisville Water Company. Okay. To handle your future career in engineering. And I'm bringing you forward because we also have a reward for you because you also was selected for the Lynn Johnson Teen Senate Next Level Award. This is in honor of the living legend herself, Lynn Johnson. I always talk about it, that the fact that you can still be alive and sitting in the room and you got a whole award named after you. Like, come on. But I love this woman. It's the right person to receive this, so be honored. So let's get some photo ops real quick for the people. Okay, you good. I'm so pretty, so sharp. What's so funny? Look at him. Okay, let me get it together, yeah. Because some of these kids, most of them, y'all, 2020, I met them in middle school. That's all I got to say. Middle school. And so usually we cool the first few years, then somewhere around junior year, you fall out, because then you get those text messages from Ms. D that you sent your application in. So you have your letter of recommendation. Frank, did you do that FAFSA? What you gotta do the FAFSA? But then when we get to this part, this is when we all get cool again, and then they love me again. So I am thankful for that. All right, where my Brown Foreman people at? Brown Foreman, y'all gonna stand up with me? Because y'all said y'all wasn't stand up when I talk to you now. All right, so Brown Foreman is a valued partner of the YMCA in our youth development efforts. Started by Mr. Osley Brown Frazier, former vice chairman of Brown Foreman Corporation, Brown Foreman developed an impactful partnership with our Achievers program, sponsoring our annual celebration, providing adult achievers, volunteers, scholarships, and paid internships at market value. Because when I was an intern, we didn't get paid back in that day. You just had to be happy to be there, but paid internship at market value. So it is my honor to present live on this stage this year Brown Foreman's Achiever Scholarship to a deserving youth valued at $40,000 over 4 years with a paid internship. And for this student, it is definitely my distinct honor because I had the pleasure of watching this young lady go from a little timid caterpillar to a beautiful blossoming butterfly, and just watching her do her thing. And so the girl with the 34 ACT, such y'all didn't even know. Hey, what's that? Yeah. How do you say? Wow. Yeah. Miss Felicia Brown. But wait, there's more. Up and us, me, Felicia was also selected for the Danny Porter Scholarship Award, valued at $4,000. Okay. Where is your face? I'm gonna So, in honor of Ms. Danny Porter, who loved the color pink, she is a legacy of this program. And a lot of the things, the fancy family that y'all see is a lot to do with her. So we honor her memory with this scholarship. And we usually go with somebody who's like that silent storm in the background that you never notice. But Felicia shows up. Felicia does her work. You remember that challenge? Like 3 years ago, I said, every day you need to make like 3 friends, introduce yourself. She wouldn't talk, y'all. The whole first year, she just was mute. I didn't even know she could talk. But now to see her get up in front of y'all and speak, it speaks to the power of what this program and what the power of having the village around you does. So give my girl some love. Okay. Incident reports. No, don't fall. All right, thank you so much. All right, my next 2 awards that I'm going to give out, the Walter E. Service Award. Walter Bars was a champion in the community. For those of you who was around back in the day, he's done a lot. I think of like Mr. Clark. He gave you that bat. That's what I'm saying. You got the bat now. So if anybody talking about you in the streets, I'm going to be like the girl and lean on me. You don't know nothing about Dr. Year One. He don't care proud of you because you don't take care of your responsibility. So we got you. Turn. Got you. All right. So this student who's getting this award, she is everywhere, y'all. She's always volunteering. She's in the program. She is also our teen Senate president. And so if y'all would join me in showing some love for this $2,000 scholarship to Miss Madison Peebles. Where my girl? And when I tell you, the first time I was like, don't bring your friends, she brought like 20 kids. And I was like, listen, these people. So if you need volunteers, she gonna come with a whole crew. So congratulations, Madison. And last but not least, and Howard, I think we are ahead of time. So I'll be trying to tell you, I could be, shut Leon. So this young lady doesn't need any introduction. You already heard her speak, which was amazing, which I swear this year was the first time I seen you smile. So it's like, where did all of this personality come from? And I love it. I love it. So the Youth Achiever of the Year. So plot twist. This award typically doesn't come with scholarships. But man, she worked hard. And because our development team works real hard, we're going to award you with a $5,000 scholarship to Miss Kennedy Walker. And since you already got your award, this important guy down to the Capitol somewhere, named Congressman McGarvey, I think you might have heard of him, he sent me this to present to you to say congratulations on your achievements. And so this is also to add to your award from the Congress. Girl, that's important. All right, so congratulations. Yes. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Bring him back. In real life, she's not this much taller than me. It's the sheets. It's the sheets. Because I'm a solid 5'9.5", y'all. I just made you up. Thank you. Oops. Thanks. And also, we have an award from Mr. James Allen, plot twist, plot, from Congressman McGarvey as well, to tell you congratulations and thank you for your service. As I close, I want to say this sincerely to my Louisville community. Your support matters. I hope you all consider supporting this program, definitely with your time, but especially financially, with your credit card, your checks, your cash, however you want to do that. We got you covered. All right? Because one thing that I do know is that there's power in each of us. That is so remarkable. However, when we stand together and we work together, we are unstoppable. The future is now. Thank you so much. D, do you need this?
You're welcome. Give it up one more time, Miss Devon. Give it up for the scholarships that were just given out as well. Give it up for our scholars that are up here, our achievers up here. Y'all give it up for them, y'all. Give it up for everybody on this stage. So with the closing remarks, I do want to make sure this person told me in the beginning, he said, every time you touch the mic, you make sure you tell them to donate. So friends, text Achieve 26 to 44321. Okay? Again, Achieve 26 to 44321. All right? So coming up, I do have the executive director of Chestnut Street Family YMCA, Mr. Kamari Wooten.
Now, Bella, that was supposed to be between me and you. That wasn't for the public consumption. There is one more scholarship we want to honor. When you say the future is now, something just came about right now in this moment. So I want to speak about that. Dr. Linda Wilson, inaugural $1,000 scholarship for her commitment to education and achievement. Some of you all may know she is very instrumental in helping launch the Multicultural Center at U of L a few years ago. She more recently passed away last year. She was a board member here for a while. Her husband is actually here in the crowd right now. If you could stand up for us. I'm blinded by the lights, so. So, the future is now. When you look at these seats right here, filled with these beautiful smiles, dreams and aspirations, you know, what do you see? I hope you see yourself when you sit in this seat. I really do. I hope you see yourself in some of these kids. I saw someone even had a name pretty close to mine. So it is unbelievable the support we get from this community, from the sponsorships, the steering committee, the cluster leaders. I mean, every second and fourth Saturday, and everything in between. I mean, the effort, the commitment with the youth. I mean, it's amazing what they're doing. I mean, Miss D and her team, so special. So special. You know, I would be remiss to not talk about how powerful blood, sweat, and tears that Miss D put into this program. And she can't do it by herself. So the adult achievers, get ready, buckle up. We need you. We need your support. We need your time, talent, your treasure as we go into the future. Now, I'm going to be very honest with you guys right now. I'm looking at the screen, and it's saying $7,800 towards this goal. $7,800 towards a $15,000 goal. We've been celebrating these kids all day, all night. And we have heard the complaints over the years, the event too long, we gonna shorten the event. It's 7:49. Oh, maybe bringing my enter Freddie Brown out here now. Put my forearm on the. Come on, let's do a little bit more. You know, plant a seed tonight. Truly plant a seed tonight. A seed of faith that you believe in what we're doing, the work we're doing on 930 Chestnut Street, between 1130 Chestnut Street. That's Central High School. If you didn't know, okay, all right. All right, them saying woo-woos. Let's get the phone out now. Let's get the phone out and text. We're doing some amazing things. I mean, and it's a testament right here. Do not use the QR code to text either, please. I might have to pull up Vela for that Verizon number. Do not use the QR code, but just do the text to give on this. We got a Black College tour coming up. Like, come on, let's get some great energy around this building. I'm closing it out. The text line is text achieve 26 to 44-321. And if you're a Verizon user, like myself, text achieve 26 to 917 999 0700. I'm going to say that again. 917 999 0700. We have our HBCU tour next month. Ms. V, we headed to New Orleans. New Orleans. I know there's some good food in New Orleans now. I've ever been to New Orleans. They're gonna need a little something. Who's gonna help us out tonight? If I make eye contact with you, that means you. I'm waiting to see it move. I'm sorry, I'm waiting to see it move. It's going a little bit. There we go. I said the HBCU is next month. You know March 1st is tomorrow, all right? It's March 1st tomorrow. It's not a leap year. I don't think it's a leap year. Well,
First of all, I got a PSA.
We did have an additional scholarship. It was the Rhonda Plunkett Scholarship for $1,000 in honor of my girl, Rhonda Plunkett, who did many years of service. Y'all got to get some love. It's going to a young lady named Tamia, and so I'm so apologize, but I did want to say that. Second of all, it has been brought to my attention that y'all are trying to pivot and it is having a hard time. Some of us are technology challenged. Some of us, the thing is not working. So we don't like on getting some folks with some computers and some things to make sure we can take y'all's payments because we don't want y'all to leave without giving some money. So if you are trying, if you want, you can raise your hand. Whatever you want to signal, so our development team and people who can do something about that can get with you and we can get your payment so we can get you counted, all right? All right, let me see, $10,445. You know how much a tour bus costs? $15,000 off the rip. You know how many hours sitting on a bus with 40 youth for a long way on I-10 and that bridge that go into New Orleans? Come on. With snacks and people get hungry and they ask you, Miss D, are we there yet? So y'all think about that when y'all get that week and y'all trying to honeymoon and all that stuff because we got y'all's kids for a whole week. Volunteering to be with y'all's kids. Just think about that. All right? So I said what I said. I'm gonna let y'all handle that, okay? Right?
That was passion. That was passion talking right there. I keep saying I'm gonna make some eye contact. Let me look at this side one time. Let me look at this side one time. Hey, looking away from it. $7.54. We got 6 minutes to get to $15,000. How that sound? How that sound? No, we ain't gonna lock the doors. We ain't gonna lock the doors. We ain't gonna lock the doors. We ain't gonna lock. But we getting there. We're 11:06. 11:06. How much more time I have? Huh? We good? No, we really appreciate it, though. We really appreciate it. I mean, it is definitely going to a good cause. We have a little fun up here. Now, if you're in the middle of a payment now, I'm gonna bow. Everybody gonna bow their heads and close their eyes and pray. So they're gonna pray now. But if you're in the middle of a payment and the God he gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay with you on that. No, but honestly though, if you guys can. We're going to close out the event. If you guys could bow your head, close your eyes. Dear Heavenly Father, gather here today to celebrate this joyous event. We thank you for the opportunity to come together in this community, sharing laughter, love, and support. We are thankful for the many blessings that occurred tonight with the scholarships filled with joy and connection. As we enjoyed this special occasion, God, we also pray for safety for everyone. Please guide us on our journeys home, grant us peace and protection along the way. May we carry the spirit of this event in our hearts as we return to our daily lives. Thank you for the gift of community, people, connection. In the name of Jesus we pray. Amen. We got 11:09. We're close. We'll turn it back over to Ms. Bellenberg.
Say they thought I cry.
I told y'all every time when he told me to touch the mic, he said saying text. I was not playing. All right, so please listen. We are now done. We are at the end. But to our achievers, what you have heard this evening is that you have a village, okay? Use your village. Lean on your village, okay? So no matter whatever your next step is, ask somebody, okay? If you just may not know, you may not have the answer to a question, ask. because you have a room full of people that are willing to answer those questions, okay? And to help you get to the next part of whatever you want to do, okay? So like Dr. Yearwood said, what Beyonce said, you best remember your paper, okay? Also, when he said, started from the bottom, now we're here, y'all, I know that some of y'all got like paid internships, which is crazy. Because when I was interning, it was really no money, okay? You really had to work for it, okay? So remember, work. Because I know that this generation does not understand that you have to actually have to work for whatever is next. But work. Put in the work. You put in the effort, okay? You guys are doing, you're gonna do amazing. You're doing amazing now, okay? Live in the present. Live in this right now. Live in this moment. Feel this moment. You're about to go have your own party. Have a good time. Because guess what? You got graduation next. You got even more graduation parties. And then we head to college. Okay? So have a good time. All right? And those babies back there, my other youth achievers, raise your hand. My other youth achievers, raise your hand. You get to do this soon, okay? You get to do this soon, and you make sure you have a good time in school over there, okay? Make sure you keep having a great time with the Black Achievers. You will remember everything about Black Achievers, okay? When I asked Kennedy about the relationships that she has with the Black Achievers, she said she will always remember these relationships. These will be lifelong relationships. Keep each other, okay? You are the class of 2026. You had Bell Ray hosting your gala, okay? Okay, had to calm myself up right there, okay? You are kidding? But friends, again, before I send these seniors off, I want to make sure you guys remain seated, okay? We'll let them go first, and then everybody else afterwards. But again, thank you to the Black Achievers Board. Thanks everybody with Black Achievers for allowing me to grace your stage. Mr. Howard, I almost had it on time. It was not me, it was Kamari, okay? It was not me, okay? So again, friends, everybody stay seated. As the seniors are leaping, make sure you hoop holler, all of those good things. You got scholarships going to college, all of those good things. Then when they exit, it's your turn. All right? All right, let's do this. You did it!
On that, you let me know. You want them to stay? You like stay and party? What do they do?
Okay.